Hey Brett,
Hey, what?
why are you dressed like that?
Because I had too many beans for dinner last night. No, it's because we have a carcass to dispose of this morning. Over the past week or so, we've had a little skunky friend come hang around our yard. He's been coming out during the daytime, which we're a little concerned about, being that coming out in the daytime could be a sign of rabies. However, it didn't have the aggressive nature, and it wasn't foaming or falling over itself. It was quite lethargic in its walk, which is a little concerning as well. But it is what it is. It died of natural causes, it looks like, over by our shed. When I was mowing yesterday, I came across it. There's no stink yet, but obviously we're taking some precautions to make sure if it somehow sprays us, we're at least a little bit protected. If you don't know what skunks are, there's some people, you don't have skunks in England to my knowledge, so they somewhat resemble a cat, between a cat and a raccoon. They eat things like bugs and grubs and omnivorous, eat seeds and whatever they can come across. But they have a very unique defensive feature when they come across predators, and that's they can squirt 10 to 15 feet the most pungent, noxious, horrible smell thing you've ever smelled in your life. Like, take rotten eggs and multiply that by about 50, 100,000, I don't know, whatever you want to say. It's bad. Usually you can smell them from hundreds of feet away if one sprays.
It is horrible.
And it's horrible.
I've only ever smelt it when we've driven past one that's been killed on the road, and that smell gets into the car, and it lingers.
It lingers for a good couple hundred yards after you drive past it, so it's bad. But there's no smell with it today. Hopefully it'll be all intact inside its butt gland, whatever it is. But yeah, apparently it sprays and it'll smell, and it can cause temporary or permanent blindness if it squirts you right in the eyeball. There's some kind of acid in there that does that. So that being said, this is why we're dressed up with goggles and gloves and overalls in case we got to burn them when we're done.
Well, so should we make a move?
Yeah, we're gonna use this shovel, try and scoop it up.
And
put it in a couple trash bags, and
I've got 2 bags.
Tonight is trash night, so I'll put it in the trash can and let the trash man take it away. We did a little research. You do not want to let a skunk carcass disintegrate or be eaten there or anything anywhere near your property. They say that if it dies and decomposes on your land, that smell could linger months to even years, and that's pretty bad.
Yeah, so we don't want that.
You might think, well, what happens when they die in nature? Hopefully they'll die inside their burrows underground and not smell. But regardless, we got to go take care of this now. I'm not looking forward to it. This is another one of those jobs that you just have to
go suck it up.
Suck it up and do it. Much like the raccoon dispatching. Not a fun part of, I guess we'll call this rural life, semi-rural life, but it's a necessary part. So
yeah, it is.
All right, we'll let you know how it goes later.
Bye.
Bye.